Hey, and welcome to my beautiful Capricorn friends. My name is Angel with Ninth House Collective. Thank you guys so much for joining me today. If you're new, how I like to use our time together is I like to look for messages around growth mindset, right? I like to feel out the energy and see how we can overcome challenges, obstacles, more in flow month to month, and see where we can gain growth and expansion. And so that's what I do. It is December's reading, and for my Capricorn friends and everybody else this month, I felt called to do something a little different. I wanted to give you guys, everybody, a little roadmap, something to really think about in the area of sturdy foundations, what we need to kind of leave in 2024 so that we can welcome in new things for 2025, and around some kind of like aligned actions, right? Messages around actions that we can take to be more in flow with our highest good, to be more in flow with, our purpose, and bring more flow, joy, and lightness into our world. So that's what we're going to be looking at today. I'm going to be drawing 4 cards, and that first card is going to be it's going to represent the energy of the general theme for your reading. And then I'm going to be drawing 3 cards after that are going to look at what we need to leave in 2024, what's no longer serving us, right? What we can welcome in for 2025, and like we spoke of, those actions that we can take. Okay, and as always, if I feel anything within my energetic body, I will bring messages about the chakra centers, and if there's any that you can nurture this month to bring about more flow and more balance, or gain a better, broader perspective, I'll bring those messages forth as well. All right, so for my beautiful Capricorn friends, I'm going to ask you guys to take a moment, get present. I'm going to shuffle the cards, get your energy in there, but these are general readings, right? And there's going to be nuggets of wisdom in here. So see which ones resonate with you and how you can use the messages to affect positive change within your life. All right, what do my beautiful Capricorn friends need to know about the energy of December and how they can make positive changes within their life and show up differently, more aligned, more attuned in 2025? All right, let's see what comes forth for you guys. So the theme for you guys is going to be about the 8 of Wands. And then let's go ahead and move this aside. And the other 3 cards to look at. Okay, so the theme. Capricorns, for the theme, you guys got the 8 of Wands. So first I want to talk about 8s. So the theme for me, 8s are about, think of the infinity symbol. 8s are about balance and flow. Wands, for me, looking at growth and development and how we can expand ourselves and grow. Wands are about our dreams, our deepest desires, our passions, right? And this 8 of Wands in particular in Tarot speaks to fast-moving energy. So what I'm getting about the general theme for you guys is expect some fast-moving energy, right? I want you guys to think about how you can create balance within your passions and dreams, right? Your goals and your desires. So this speaks of fast-moving energy. It can be through a lot of communication. Also, it can speak to messages or, communications, but messages coming in quick. So, but because of the 8 and because of the Wands, it's going to be about bringing balance into how you create passion, how you go after your goals, dreams, and desires. So that's kind of the theme, right, for my Capricorn friends. So let's look at the next 3 cards we get and see what messages develop about bringing in balance and flow, fast-moving energy as we let go of what we need to let go of as we make those changes and jump into 2025. There is some great movement within your passions, dreams, goals, and desires coming in for 2025. So you have a major arcana that showed up in this reading, right? So this is the Emperor, right? So this came in its inverse manner. So the Emperor is the father archetype within the Tarot. Now, cards are genderless, so it's just the energy, right? It's a masculine energy. We all have masculine and feminine. But this Emperor speaks to somebody who is fair and balanced. They make decisions and they think about the bigger perspective and how it affects things on a broader scale. And when it shows up in its inverse manner, this is telling me what you need to let go of, guys, and leave in 2024. This is a big lesson. You've been working on it for a while, but this lesson is about pushing and being aggressive with control, right? So the Emperor, the energy in its inverse can speak to some manipulation. It can speak to, something being out of line. It's really calling on you to assess and look at your relationship with power, right? And so that is what you're being called to kind of think on, right? You really want to bring in more of this balanced flow. So what to let go of is where you are trying to control and push. Think about how you use your power and how people in power affect you, right? So letting go of control and letting go of that oppressive kind of energy when the Emperor shows up in its inverse manner. Okay, and what really, it's kind of like this, I'm kind of getting both. So it's kind of like this, the Five of Pentacles, right? This card speaks to lack mindset, feeling left out in the cold. There is something here within this Emperor energy, right? That I want you to unwind, Capricorns. There's a reason that you are feeling left out in the cold and unsupported. The overwhelming, there's two centers that are coming to me. It's going to be your root chakra, and it's going to be your throat chakra, and actually now my solar plexus. You have three centers, and we'll talk on those a little more at length. I want you to think about early relationships with the father figure or the people that had a lot of control within your world. There's something that needs to be unwound about excessive control, about power that needs more alignment so that you can let go of this lack, mindset, right? So anywhere where you might hold feelings of like lack, not feeling supported, that's something that I really want you to think of and leave in 2024, right? Because you have all these cards coming in that speak to, this one here is the Five of Swords, right? So fives are all about change. And so the action is, what you're being called on is to change your story and how you communicate and how you think about a situation. And the situation is going to be in the arena of control, right? How you use your control in a healthy manner, or how others use their control in a healthy manner. Really letting go and letting go of feeling like you're not supported. There's a more accurate story there. And as you bring balance and lean into your passions, this is going to evolve for you in 2025. So this is, a big life lesson, right? The Emperor, this is somebody that is independent, that is fair, that makes the decisions not only that is best, not only decisions that are best for them, but that are best for everybody, right? Their loved ones, their family, their friends, their coworkers, their lovers. They have this balance, and they're fair and they're honest. Look at where there's issues around control and issues around abuse of power to really set yourself free of this lack mindset. These people seem like, nothing's going right. They're down and out, but there's all this light in here, right? This is a church. Think of a church however you like. There's all this inner light. You are connected. You are supported. You need to stop thinking about winning at all costs. Saying things in the heat of the moment, really transforming how you communicate and the story and the vision that you have, right? Moving forward. There is fast, beautiful energy coming in 2025. And as you lean into your goals and your desires and your purpose, you will start to unwind these stories and these things about yourself and really start to step into a more balanced, independent energy. One that is not trying to control things or control others, but is in flow, right? All right, so that is the message for you. Now let's talk about the centers, Caps. So grounding, that is our root center. It's about bringing in feelings of safety and security. We talked about our solar plexus. That's how we see and feel and really think about ourselves. There's stories to be unwound there this month to propel you into new energy, more aligned energy, more true energy, right? So the solar plexus is typically blocked around feelings of shame. So look at that, unwind that, think about that, sit with it. How can we let go of shame? Because you have all this beautiful light. You need to let go of lack mindset, right? You need to bring in this independence. You have all this energy that wants to come in, fast moving energy surrounding your passions, right? So our solar plexus is best nurtured by flipping the negative critic, our inner voice, right? And really leaning into all the positive, more truthful things about yourself and really transforming lack mindset and reactionary type of communication or reactionary type of thoughts, right? That's what you're working on transforming in December. And the throat center is really about the lies we tell ourselves. So it's about getting clear in our communication and in our vision, right? Sometimes we don't understand. So it's not lies in the sense that we're lying to ourselves. But it is about taking off the rose-colored glasses and seeing things as they are so that you can bring in balance, independence, and all the beautiful qualities that the Emperor embodies, right? So that's what you're being called to change. That's the action. Look at your communication and look at how you think and feel about yourself, my beautiful Capricorn friends, because you're all spectacular. Grounding, bringing in safety and security, being in nature is really great for that. So all right, guys, those are the centers I want you to think on. And to close out your reading, let's get a message from your higher self in regards to what is it you need to hear? What is the message my Capricorns need most at this time? All right. And your message from Moonology for my Capricorns reads, nothing yet is set in stone. That's right. Nothing is set in stone. We are always in ebb and flow. Let go of lack mindset. Let go of winning at all costs. Nothing's set in stone. You have beautiful energy around passions, goals, and desires heading your way and bringing in the stability, and the independence of the energy of the Emperor. All right. You guys, remember, take care of yourselves this month, and I look forward to connecting with you guys soon. Bye-bye.